All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 82 of the Dirty Parlay with us. And he's back. Deryn. Deryn, you're here. Deryn,
I'm
what is up?
alive. I got arrested, dude, and I was locked up.
Again.
No.
Me and Blake finally scrounged enough money to bail him out.
Well,
You
hey,
guys aren't subscribing or commenting enough. Hurry up that process. Deryn has a legal team to pay now.
when you have that much charges, you got to scrap up that much money, and it takes a while, okay?
I'm surprised they let me use the internet right now.
What's cell B? B block? Is that where you're at? Cell B? Welcome back, D. It's good to see you. We're glad to have you.
Good to be back. Is that a pink air cat?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, man.
Is he still up north?
No, he flew back
yeah.
down last night.
I was gonna say, fuck, I missed that.
I mean, we were at the lot every day, so it's cool. Like
You gotta be just gassed. Huh?
I've been doing like 3:30 in the morning. I wake up, go to work, and then I'm at the lot until like we left probably average of 4. And then I'd come home for like an hour. Then I have to go to bed and do the same thing like every day.
Yeah,
So like I'm pretty
that's an
gassed.
exhausting week.
But he worked his ass off, and so did my uncles Kenny and Timmy. They were out there helping. TJ and Adam came Sunday and helped out. But
Nice.
yeah, it's been a fucking crazy week, man. So like I haven't touched video games a single bit. I just came home, watched like an episode of Succession with Maddie, and I go to bed every day. That's it. That's all I've been doing. And eating dinner. That's it.
Hardest working man there is, Eric.
Absolutely. Guaranteed. Yep. Can't fight
What
that.
vacation?
Nope. Dude, he came up here. He's like, I'm going to go up to Chicago. My wife's working. Fuck it. I'm going to go clean out a lot. Like, that's what he's doing. But hey, look, he did some fucking crazy work. That looks awesome. It's Nate. So we were talking. If you hit me up, if you're down for this, this is real. It's our lot, right? We cleared out a bunch of trees. My dad's like, you guys should just go camping one of these weekends. We get some tents. It's our lot, dude. We could do whatever. Get like a little grill.
All right.
That'd be kind of fun, just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's like a wooded area too. It's like super quiet.
Okay.
And so like no one's gonna bother us. We're good.
I bet your pregnant wife will love to.
Oh, hold on.
Outside
I
in the
didn't say
heat.
everybody. I
Nice.
said us. I said us.
That'll
You
last for about 7 minutes.
hear me out. You, me, TJ,
Yeah.
Adam, and Paul. That's it.
Okay.
It's just the
Well,
boys.
We'll have
Just
to like.
plan it like the third week of September.
Perfect.
It'll be
Darren,
fun.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
and then I go to a wedding in New York the week after. Perfect. That's this is all gonna work out. This is perfect. But yeah,
I
no,
actually have
it's
a
sick.
wedding in late September too.
Another one for you, huh?
Little Alyssa, remember her? Short Alyssa?
Yeah, you're going to that?
Did you
Good
get
for
an
you.
invite?
No, but I mean, like, I thought you were done with her, or is it her friend?
Yeah, the other one.
Okay, fair enough. All right, all
Yeah,
right.
the other one's dead to me. She doesn't even have a name anymore. It's crazy, huh?
She has no name. Like, okay, fair enough. All right. Well, boys, it's fun to be back. We got playoffs, just playoffs happening. Really, that's all that's happening. I got some shit
Is
on
there
my
something
phone.
tonight?
Yeah, it's the Heat Celtics game 5. And
Butler. He's
yeah,
back.
and we have NHL action tonight too. It's the Stars and Knights, right? Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that series? Is it just starting or is it?
I actually have it pulled up.
3-1 Vegas?
It is
3-1 Vegas?
3-0 Vegas.
3-0 Vegas.
Yep.
Back-to-back sweeps.
So I said
Yeah.
to a buddy at work today, I think Vegas obviously sweeps them, but then I think Panthers win. If you could beat
They're the team of
Carolina,
destiny.
yeah, if you could beat Carolina, you could beat them. I'm saying like not Carolina's amazing, but they're better than those two teams, Dallas and Vegas. So I do want to get this out there. Quick disclaimer: karma's real when it comes to gambling. I was incredibly hot last night, and all I could do this morning with the guys I gamble with at work, I was so hot last night, and then both my soccer bets straight downhill today. So we're on.
That's honestly what you get for fucking
Now,
bragging.
hey, listen, you got to be proud of those days, though. You got to wear it.
No, he doesn't learn his lesson. He does
I
that
don't.
shit
I
with us,
don't. I
and then
don't.
it fucking
I don't. But
crash
that's
and
the
burn.
thing. So
And
last
then
week,
he goes negative 20 in the football season. you
no,
know?
I
He
went
loves
even.
the
I
ups
went
and downs,
even.
bro.
I went even.
Yeah. I was so hot on all those bets I never told any of you guys about. Okay,
I'll show you bet slips. That's my problem. I showed them bet slips today. That's where I fucked up. I said, check this one out, and they're like, okay, yeah. So you got like that. What was it? Like 5 in a row to start off the midday yesterday, and after that, after I showed them bet slips, it was over. It was fucking over. But that's what happened last week is that we shared our bets with each other, and I'd lose every one of them. I stopped sharing. I started winning. It's you know what I mean, Nate? Like that shit happens all the time. So I didn't tell a fucking soul.
The basketball pick that you lost to a hook again in back-to-back nights. The basketball, the Nuggets only won by 5. The spread was 5.5.
Yep. And then the other one was 6 and 6.5.
I talked you into the Nuggets.
I did, however, bet on the Heat for the first 3 games money line of the series, and so like they were underdogs every time except for the first game in Miami. But what can you do? But I do have a money line tonight.
Celtics are 8-point favorites.
I had them, so I took Heat money line tonight. I'll openly admit it. I did that, and shout out to my coworkers. They got some crazy parlays. I took it with them. It's like stupid.
The Heat plane was delayed 3 hours today.
I was gonna bring that up. Thank you, Bill Belichick. Are you working for the Celtics as well?
No, it was just this. It was never Belichick. It was
Why
always
is that?
Boston. It was always the state of Massachusetts.
The fucking the real Northeast scumbags.
Yeah.
Was it delayed from landing, like while it was in the air?
No, takeoff.
Takeoff.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, if they were on, there's nothing. I'll take this to my grave. There's no place on modern Earth that's worse than a fucking plane on the runway in the sun while it's delayed. I'd rather be killed.
Yes.
I'd rather walk.
Throw a baby in
I'm
there.
flying.
Crying baby in there. Too.
Exactly. People with their fucking socks off and shit.
I'll give you
savages.
You're saying both ways. Savage. Both ways is the worst in the world. Like if you're either arriving or you're departing, because when you arrive.
Departing.
Okay, because when you arrived and they say like it's delayed on gate entry and it takes a fucking hour, that drives you insane. It's like I can walk off the fucking plane, just open the door. Like I don't give a fuck about my bag anymore.
At that point, I'm okay though because I'm at least there.
Okay, all right.
You know when you're stuck on the runway before takeoff that it's like I still have a 3-hour fucking flight.
No, when you're stuck on the runway before takeoff, it's like just cancel the flight, just send me back. I'm done.
Yeah, you'd rather walk to wherever you're going. I'd rather walk.
Just fucking give me a car from Hertz. I don't give a fuck. Let's just go. So D, with you being gone, have you been in any action? Have you got any bets you've been playing? Anything you've been liking, hating? What is it? What's been going on?
No, man. I'm in the I picked this and it wins mode right now. So I know as soon as I go to throw some money down, it's over. So I'm just enjoying the picking games right, you know. You see the video of the fucking Chicago front office all excited when they traded Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like...
That's sort of the Bulls, though.
That was the old Bulls front office was, like, legit. Garpax.
But I just, like... I've been betting on him because he's Mike's son, you know. Gotta let him fuck
the real son, yeah.
Yeah.
He is him.
The prodigal son has returned.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the NBA, why not? Hey, Mike, we know you're out here banging all these broads anyways. So, like, just throw a couple random seeds out there. Like, let's just see what we can get.
Mike said, go to Marquette because I got a house in Chicago. I'll come visit you. It's close by. It's not giving it away. Okay, so I have to ask you, Nate. Let's start off with this. LeBron's considering retirement?
He had a torn tendon, man.
Yeah, what a hero. Unbelievable. That's so crazy.
Imagine you get swept in a series. It's embarrassing as fuck. And then you can just spin the fuck. You can get everybody in the spin zone with you. Fucking get them all going. And nobody's talking about him getting fucking dominated.
Yeah, it's mainly like, did you see that video I sent you about from SportsCenter? The clip, it was like 10 seconds.
The Windhorse one?
No. So
Oh.
I'll resend it and I'll send it to you. I don't know if I did, but it's like at the end of the Sports Center episode where like it's the two anchors talking to each other before it goes to credits. You know what I'm talking about? They just sit there and chill. One guy goes, "You have to give the Nuggets a rose." Oh, actually, I wrote this down, man, because it blew my fucking mind after I saw it. He said, "Give the Denver Nuggets their flowers," and then the other guy says, "Sure," and this is exact quote. "Sure, but it's hard not to make that the subplot." What we heard though and then he named the insider, maybe LeBron James played his final game, and then it cuts to the end of the game, like the end of Sports Center. It's like they just sweep them. They just sweep them. What are we talking about? Why are you sitting there talking about LeBron and his final game?
He's smart, dude. He's smart.
Yeah, because LeBron's.
He fucking took the narrative and spun it.
That's so gross. I hate it.
No one's talking about them just getting fucking butt fucked.
If Jimmy wins this, bro, it's gonna be hard. But if Jimmy wins the finals, it'll. I don't give a fuck what happens to LeBron next year. Give me all the heat. Give me who's gonna go join Jimmy, because there's gonna be dick riders. He's not leaving Miami because Pat Riley knows how to keep a team. I just can't wait for LeBron, aka Baby Brett Favre, to fucking retire and just don't sit here and tell us your game plan of playing with your son and then, am I retired? Oh, okay, then fucking let your kid down. I don't give a fuck, but you're not that guy anymore, dude. First half, cool. Then you're fucking old. You get gassed.
Yeah, you got super gas. I don't know if you saw it, but I have this here too. Have you guys seen the movie Air yet? That one about LeBron, or about Michael and his mom and stuff like that. This one guy, Aaron Goodwin, LeBron's first agent. He said, if you saw that movie Air, that doesn't compare to what happened during LeBron's negotiations with Nike. Dude, it's everywhere.
It was like fucking 87.
And LeBron or Michael wasn't Michael Jordan then,
right?
So.
Yeah. There's never been anybody more hyped out of high school than LeBron.
The worst part is when you get you go to Nate, I know that you probably get this too from your boy you work with, Ric Flair. You probably get this all the time. So do you think LeBron's actually retiring? No, this is that clickbait where it's like, of course he's not. It's like a boxer saying he's gonna retire. He'll be fucking right back. We don't fucking care. It's just him trying to get in the news again. So I walked into work and I hear, wow, I can't believe LeBron's actually thinking about it. He's not. Stop. He's not. He's fucking not. He's not. This is just a fucking ploy, and you're falling for it. You're falling right in.
LeBron's first agent's such a fucking mark, dude, because think of the money Nike had when LeBron was coming up. They had the funds to fucking do whatever, and they saw what was happening. Hey, we have another shot at this Jordan type thing. When Jordan was coming up, they didn't have those funds, bro. They were looking for someone to save their brand.
Yep.
So fuck that guy, dude.
I was just gonna say, the only reason LeBron and fucking Zion and KD and Kyrie are even remotely in a position to create that kind of revenue from a shoe is because of Michael. No, they didn't do it first.
I don't know if D was talking to us or not.
What'd you say?
I said you were muted.
My bad, dude. What did Nate say?
I said the only reason that all these guys, LeBron, Zion, KD, Kyrie, have these massive shoe deals and are in a position to create this kind of revenue off a shoe deal is because of Michael. They didn't do it first. Mike did.
Yep.
Nike was struggling when they signed Michael. That's why there's a fucking movie about it. There's not going to be a movie about fucking LeBron's fucking shoe deal. You know why? Because they were a $1 billion company at that point. Because of Michael.
And guess what? LeBron's shoes and what they do don't even touch what Jordan's shoes still do for fucking Nike to this day. So
you don't hear people talking about the LeBrons as much as they talk about did you get this Jordan retro?
Yeah.
Did you get this Jordan?
Oh, you have the new LeBron release? No, I don't, because no one wants it.
I remember in my time working with Nate, there was only one shoe I saw that from LeBron's. I was like, that's kind of sick. And then I read it said LeBron outside. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm all right.
Honestly, all these guys' new shoes, I think, are bullshit.
I think they look ugly, dude. A lot of these.
Yeah.
Plus, Ja just got dropped by Nike.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I don't know if that's real or not, but apparently.
More people showed up for Ja's
let's-
Instagram
let's
Live
see
than
where that's
DeSantis.
Let's Google that again, Blake. Because that's a major fucking.
Yeah, so the rumor is today, and I'll Google it. The rumor was today that Ja's getting dropped by Nike. So Ja's like his shoes on like the reseller markets were super skyrocketed because those were like because that was like the last Nike you were gonna get. I don't know if it's real or not, but that was what affected the actual market of the shoes today. New Nike update on Ja Morant's Nike release.
The Kobe's for me were the last like.
There you go.
Basketball shoe they made.
So 2 different articles say they sell out right away upon drop because of the after the gun video concerns, because of the threat of discontinuing. I don't know if that means they're doing a discontinue, but people are buying them like fucking crazy right now before they do.
We had to pull the Kyrie's. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We as in you
woke mob
or
company I work for.
No, not woke mob, bro. His people. I don't know.
Was it you?
You
did
it? Yeah.
Nate's like, fuck this guy. I'm
You want to talk shit about Jews, bitch? I won't sell shit.
Good luck making your bottom dollar, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Did you guys see what happened to Ja on Instagram? Or yeah, it was Instagram. It was like 2 days ago.
Back. He's back with.
No,
what an idiot.
No. Like,
just stop. Just stop going live, man.
So he posted on Instagram. It was like four slides, and the first one said "Thank you, Ma." The next one says "Love you, Pops." The other one says "Love you, little girl." Talking about his kid, and then the fourth one just says "Bye." This caused his fans to make a wellness check. So the police came to his house to make sure he wasn't committing suicide, and he goes, "Nah, just leaving social media." It's like,
a little fucking late, eh?
Yeah, right. Dude.
I sort of missed the boat on that.
The best part about the second video is that his boy's Instagram live, and the moment he goes over, he's like,
"Whoa!" Realized it too.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh fuck, this idiot's got a gun." What an asshole, dude. He's gonna Plexico burst himself.
Hey, look at my dunks, or look at my highlights, No, check this, bro.
Yeah.
We're riding in a car. This is what makes me.
He's so sick,
I'm all
dude.
about guns, bro, but it's just you literally don't have to, if that's the way you're living, you don't have to fucking act like that. You can show people your guns all you want. Hey, man, check this out. My new fucking baby, blah, blah. But just, trying to be NBA young boy, come on, bro. You're already most popular basketball player right now to the youth. I'm not even saying be a fucking role model, but you're gonna get all the money in the world, dude. Why? Who do you have to be hard for?
I seen something else today, and I don't know, exactly the whole deal about it, but I saw this maybe 20 minutes before I got on here with you guys. It was Kwame Brown was commenting on Shannon Sharp because Shannon Sharp was talking shit about Ja, and then he's like, "Unc, you're about to fight the whole squad that was just to defend your boy LeBron." And then he called him something. He called him grandma knitted sweater or something. But hey, Shannon Sharp, the undisputed. Nate, that's all you, buddy. You're gonna watch all these him versus Kwame and Skip.
I like Kwame Brown. He was talking some mad shit to Barnes and they have a podcast. I don't know if anybody actually
Up and
listens
Smoke.
to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking mad shit to those guys.
Dope.
Let's see.
Shannon Sharp, the only good thing he's ever done is that fucking Mountain Dew meme. Or
Yeah. Look, here's one of the quotes Kwame said as he was driving. He was filming himself.
Yeah, he does someone in his
Yeah,
car. It's fucking.
he
funny
said-
as fuck.
He said, "Quote: Get you a wife, thick-tongued dummy." What do you do on your spare time when you're not an undisputed, Shannon? Shit, I fight over LeBron. Thick-tongued dummy.
He's
That's
funny, dude.
So good. Oh man.
He was an absolute dud of a basketball player, but holy fuck, is he funny?
Yeah, I think Shannon called him a top 5 bust in history, top talking shit or something.
That's true, but like he sort of embraces that. I feel like,
Oh yeah.
you know.
I mean, I think you should too. Like, what do you have to lose?
Yeah.
You're already a loser.
He's funny as fuck.
So all right, that's Josh shit. Okay, tell me if you've heard this one before. Michael Thomas separated his shoulder at OTAs today.
Oh,
All right,
Jesus,
get the
that
fuck
boy's
out
dead.
of here, bro. Like,
He's so fragile.
Wait, have you heard that before? It's not the same
Not
Michael
that
Thomas.
injury.
It's not the same
Oh,
Michael
it's
Thomas. It's
not?
the one from Baltimore.
Oh.
But right away, you guys were like, "Yeah,
Not
of
us.
course, of
Yeah,
course,
same.
yep." It's the same fucking guy. Shout out Dalton. Just had to ask you guys
Fucking
that.
E would still draft him.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Shit, he coming back week 8. Just sit on the bench for a little while. It's okay. It's all right."
He's fucking 4-9 going into.
Hey,
Just wait till Michael Thomas gets back, bitch. Wait till
him and Hopkins,
wait till
steroids
Josh
or not,
Gordon gets signed by somebody.
the Albany team with fucking Antonio Brown. Nate, your boy got re-signed back to the Chargers after he wanted to get traded out. Austin Eckler staying for a $2 million bump in incentives added to his deal. He'll be a free agent next year.
Interesting. They probably have one more year to make a run, huh?
I don't think Eckler is getting re-signed after next year. And shit, I don't know how high his stock's gonna be. He has to have a great year because he's getting older,
Yeah,
man.
bro, he ain't getting re-signed. If Philip Lindsay is playing in fucking XFL or USFL or whatever, Eckler, great, scores a lot of touchdowns. But once you get years on you, yards on you, or under your belt, and you're fucking small, they're not gonna keep you around, bro.
Yep.
Like, there's so many more backs coming in every year, fresh legs, way less money. Like,
Obviously, I don't know this.
the NFL fucked running backs. They're like, we're phasing you the fuck out. Why would we pay you millions to millions when it's a passing league?
I don't know the whole like what the actual deal was, but my guess was he realized he couldn't get a good deal, so he fucking said, "I'll stay with the team. Just give me incentives.
Yeah.
It's one more year. Fuck it." The last couple things I have on my phone here, boys, before we start spitballing, is I don't know if you guys seen the fucking Washington Wizards, their Instagram account. I'll show you guys in the camera.
Oh, I seen it, bro.
You seen it with the girl dancing?
Somebody, yeah, they went out and got fucked up, and someone didn't log out of
Oh
the
yeah.
Snapchat.
Said something
whatever
like
it
something
was.
smells over here.
Yeah, he says, I was trying to figure out why it smelled so bad. Jesse out here just doing the stanky leg in public.
And I'm like, are they trying to say her cooter stinks, or are they trying to just say, oh, her stanky leg is so stanky?
Yeah, right. Like it's either way. I think Washington Wizards just got some more subscribers, bro. Here's one for D. And D, I want to know your thoughts on this because you haven't been here in a couple weeks. So let's get to full unwrapping. Okay, this is not an Aaron Rodgers question. This is not a Packers question. This is the other one we ask you about. ESPN's likely to pave the way for Pat McAfee show by canceling Max Kellerman's show. This just in. Because Pat did sign the deal with ESPN. He's out of the FanDuel deal. Now they canceled Max Kellerman's show. What's your thoughts on this whole Pat McAfee thing? Because they also said that the cussing's going to go out of the show now, too.
No, they can still cuss. I haven't been watching too hard, but I've seen the announcement. But basically, he can still cuss, just not as much. Like, oh, we'll try to watch it. And, like, everybody's calling them sellouts and just, like, they're like, why do y'all think everything's going to change? Like, I've been pretty good at what I do so far. Like, and, like, people are trying to say, like, oh, say goodbye to Ian. He's been fucking busting his ass for you being on your show. Now we gotta hear Schefter's fucking stupid ass. And it's really not the case. I think everything is like, yeah, they can't say fuck every 3 words, but that's what the pod's for.
What do you think? Are you still gonna watch it as hard or what?
I mean, just right now, I'm not really watching because it's just, what the fuck are we even talking about? Like, I don't want to hear you talking to offensive coordinators or GMs right now because there's nothing fucking going on. Like, what are you going to say? We got a lot of hope. Oh, we hope this year's our year. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. There's nothing going on, so there's not really any point to watch. But I'll still watch once football season starts. I mean, it's just, why not?
I like watching him when the football season's going on because he does get a little inside scoop that others don't. And it's not like straight up just like his viewing perspective. It's like everybody what they actually saw over the weekend. It's pretty cool because he has like a whole group.
If I'm excited to see, and this is only if the Jets suck, if he'll still have Rodgers on every week.
I bet you it's part of the stipulation of his contract. He's got to have that much time free every Tuesday.
I don't know.
What did I see?
But Aaron,
Go ahead.
Aaron might be like, I need to focus. I'm not doing this shit. I don't know. But I'm just chill. I'm happy that he's still staying on YouTube, so I don't have to do anything different.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
can still fucking listen. I'd like for him to be on like a radio app that's not Sirius XM that I could just listen to, so I don't have to like have my phone playing YouTube all fucking day. But we'll get there one point. I think maybe ESPN Radio.
I think he will be on ESPN Radio for real. I mean, that makes sense.
But those commercials get on my fucking nerves, dude.
Dun-dun-dun. You know when it was fucking sick though? Like not just when you were a kid, but when we played NBA Live 2007, they had ESPN Radio in there, and you'd hear that come up when you're shooting in the gym. That was the fucking
like
best.
real,
it was
real
real live
yeah.
news. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, I miss that. God, it's good old fucking days. Why can't they fucking do that again? But no, I've been paying for YouTube since I don't know, like when I lived on my own with TJ and Jimmy, and you can like I don't know if you could do it with like without paying for it. I never tested it, but like you could play a video and just like lock your screen and it'll still be playing. It doesn't take as much battery, if that helps. But I mean like
yeah,
and no ads.
YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
I did that for a while, and then when I like changed jobs, I'm like, oh, I don't need it anymore.
It's fair.
And then I got rid of it, but now I'm back, so I might as well.
Every year I buy YouTube TV during March Madness and cancel it right after. So I get
it.
it.
I'm about to get that shit because I want to get it before football so I can get used to it and then get the Sunday ticket. But I kind of want to wait and see if there's like a Sunday ticket deal. But then it's like, fuck it, dude. You know you're gonna get it anyways. Like,
yeah, they might not. I can't do it until I cancel our internet out here. But like our cable provider is linked with your internet, and you can't separate it. It's such bullshit. Otherwise, I'd be having YouTube TV.
I can't wait to not have to fucking bootleg shit, bro. Like, just like Sunday ticket, fucking on my YouTube, on my TV, like just stress free, bro. Every fucking game. Not like, oh, it cut out on me. Let me fucking fix it. Like, it's just gonna be nice.
If I could just pay for just sports, like, and that's it, literally, that's it. No cable television, nothing, just sports. Like for a cable package, I'm in. Like whether it's YouTube.
So what are you
Hulu,
paying a year for every sports game? What would you pay?
All of
just
like
major sports, not like fucking.
Yeah. You're talking like NHL,
small
NBA,
soccer
NFL, UFC. What would I pay per month or per year?
For the year, just one flat rate. You could pay it. You can break it up over the year, but what would the total be?
To pay that?
Yeah, I'd pay $1,000 to have every.
I was gonna
game,
pay.
bro.
I was gonna pay a little more than that. I'm counting taxes in my head too. I'd probably say, 3,600, because that's 100.
Whoa.
Because that's a. I'm thinking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I'm thinking it's 100, 130 per month.
I'll just give him $10,000.
It's 130 per month.
Fuck, dude.
Every parlay he puts in, is gonna be to win $3,600.
Yeah.
I'm getting this shit paid for.
We're not chasing, but we're paying it off.
Yeah. So like NHL Game Center, where you used to get all the out of market NHL games, used to be like $45.
Right. So I'm saying if you combine all the sports, I'm probably thinking it'd be like 150,
That was for a year.
160.
That was for a year though, you dickhead. Not
How long ago
fucking
was
a
that?
month. Not long ago. It's before they were on ESPN,
2 years ago?
give or take.
Yeah.
So if you do every league is right around $50. I think both of you guys are way over like what it would actually be. I think they'd probably package it as at like $199.99 for a full year.
I'd just shut up, take my money. That'd be
All
it.
the major sports, because they'd still run fucking ads and shit, and you'd still get like.
I
They'd
mean,
still
I'm
be able to-
$83 a month.
Right. You'd still be
Easy.
able to I don't know. They'd still be able to like profit off the advertisement.
Because I'm thinking they're gouging you. They're like, we're giving you everything. It's a part of the
No.
package.
I think you overestimate how expensive it would be to do that. I don't think it would.
I definitely do. I definitely overestimate it. Definitely. Nate, can I
give all your money.
just take it?
Everything.
Nate, can I ask you a little hockey here?
Sure.
I saw this quote. Is it Rob Brindamere? Is that how you say his name? Brindamore, thank you. He said, quote, "That's unfortunate part of this. You're going to look back and everyone's going to say that you got swept. That's not what happened. I watched the game."
Sort of what happened.
I
like Rob Brindamore. I just don't know who the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, dude. I didn't fall. You fell.
He looked like he was fucking coked out of his mind during that interview, too. He's sort of always got that, like, super intense...
Like that Brooks
intense
Koepka
look.
eyes?
Yeah. Brooks Koepka's fucking pupils were like pinholes.
That was awesome.
Fucking A, dude. That guy's had a weekend. Yeah, that's a tough thing to say after you get swept.
So
It's a tough thing.
So we
They
already
lost to the team of destiny, you know?
So that's the thing. You said the Panthers. You have the Panthers winning it out now. Is that what you're thinking? What's the series going to be in the finals?
4-2.
4-2. I like that. That's good games. Get some free hockey out of it. Why not? Get an overtime thriller. Let's do one. Let's get one.
Probably be one good one.
I'm actually really excited for tonight's game for both hockey and basketball. I think it's gonna both be really good. I got some crazy parlays for Himmy though, so hopefully it hits. We'll see.
Himmy Butler.
Yeah. I thought I had more shit. But I got nothing.
I think the Celtics are gonna come back.
You mean like all the way? Oh, 3-0 comeback's never been done, right? Never.
To be the team to do it and the team to do it against as well.
I think they can. I hate Spoelstra, but I think that he can outcoach the fuck out of the Celtics.
Yeah, but at some point, like the Celtics players are just gonna have to play. They're better than the Heat players, so just play better. Can't as much as the coaching thing. I would agree with. I think the Celtics are severely lacking in the coaching. But like, how much can you actually blame the coaching?
What did
they don't take the shots.
What did that coach say for the Celtics? He watches the town every night.
Go upstairs.
So
that's a tough movie to watch every night.
So Nate, I agree. So it's obvious that the best player for the Celtics is Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
So what I'm saying is I think their group is better, but I think Butler's better than Tatum. Like the superstar for Miami is better than Celtics.
Wholeheartedly disagree with you.
You think Tatum's better than Butler?
I think Jimmy Butler thrives in the playoffs, and he's having a hell of a playoff.
Well, that's the thing, though. There's a difference between the regular season and the playoffs that no one tries in the regular season anymore of NBA.
But you forget, like, Tatum just dropped 51 on the reigning MVP to win Game 7.
But, okay, reigning MVP. Again, I think he's the only player on that team. Like, you can say what you will about Harden, but Harden doesn't play in the playoffs. And like, Harden just doesn't play unless he wants to. One random night at a strip club that's popping that night, he'll pop off in that city.
Blah, blah, blah.
And Doc Rivers is Doc Rivers. He finds a way to fuck it up. And I think Embiid is that good, but it really came down to the team of the Celtics versus Embiid, and Embiid had like below average games.
Not that Game 7.
Not the Game 7. You're correct. Not the Game 7. You're right.
Tatum fucking dropped his nuts on Embiid.
Yes, absolutely. But that's the Celtics team. Like they are not Celtics. I'm sorry. The 76ers, they just fucking blew it. They had it where they want it. But the Celtics is just a better all around team. But if you're talking superstar to superstar, me personally, I think Butler's better than Tatum.
Oh yeah.
Nate's saying otherwise, and that's fine. That's okay.
Bro, like, let's not play this Tatum as the guy game, because how many years in a row have they been right there and haven't gotten over the hump? Because if you want to say Tatum's the guy, then you need to say Aaron Rodgers is the fucking guy, because he gets right there and never gets over the fucking hump.
Ugh.
Like,
Are we officially going on the record as Aaron Rodgers isn't the guy?
He's not the guy.
Oh,
No,
okay. Clip it.
interesting.
Clip it and
No,
ship it, boys.
he can throw the ball, but one Super Bowl doesn't fucking do it, bro. Like you like fucking Eli has what, 2?
Yeah, too.
Okay,
Him and Lawrence Sainz have
you-
one.
Like I don't want like I love what Rodgers did for me, but he didn't do enough. Same level as Brett Favre.
I'm glad I spin zoned you into that.
I have
You fucking
I have
set
no
me up for it.
loyalty to that motherfucker anymore, bro. He's gone. He's a Jet now.
He's a Jet.
You know, it was funny, D. Me and Blake were going through the Jets.
Yeah,
We're going through
their
their
schedule.
And I think I'm hoping they start like 2-7.
Which, like, they started off bad. And then, like, we kept going over their last 7 games.
fucking
Steve, we're sitting there like, yeah, okay, that's a win. That's a win too.
candy-ass
That's a
fucking
win.
end of schedule.
And I think, but we gave him like
Let's
an
do a D.
we gave him like average, right?
Yeah.
They got to play the playoffs though. So
Well, D, what do you think? Call wins, losses. I'll mark them down. Go for it.
Alright,
You
Wait,
want me to read 'em
yeah,
off?
Nate will read them off to
No.
you.
I'll pull it up because then it'll be.
No,
Oh,
let,
you can read it.
yeah, let Nate read it off to you. I'll write it down. I got you right here. Here we go.
All right. The Jets start Monday night against Buffalo.
An established
Prime time.
team who's been slapped in the fucking mouth year after year. They're fucking pissed, bro. They're
Super
hungry.
pissed.
They're dogs, bro. Give me the fucking Bills. They're not losing to the new guy in town, bro.
No,
They're
no,
not.
no. Dallas is next.
He's
At
facing
Dallas.
He's facing Big Mike. He's got a
Big
chip
Mike.
on his shoulder. He's gonna beat the Cowboys because the Cowboys always have the hype and let their fans down, and so
New
Rodgers
England's
is not
next.
losing to Mike McCarthy.
No.
They'll beat the Patriots.
Wait, where's
They'll
the
be-
game? Where's the game?
At Dallas.
No, the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots at New York.
I'm gonna give the Jets that game because it's Mac Jones, bro. Come on, like, what are you gonna do? Like, run the ball and keep the ball out of Aaron's hands? Like, I doubt it.
Fucking E's sitting at home. That's my fucking quarterback. Kansas City's next at New York.
And
L.
it's not even gonna be cold or anything, bro. It's
Big City Mahomes.
Denver at Denver. Elevation.
altitude.
Sean
Hey,
Payton.
Sean
Hold on.
Payton. Yeah.
let me
Major
tell you
Russ.
the notification I got today. Hold on.
Mm.
Oh boy, this
Florida
is
man.
fucking...
Arm bitten off by alligator pissing behind a bar.
That did happen.
Right, it happened.
Hold on. Wilson feels lean and mean. Broncos QB in shape for upcoming season.
D's got that
Ow.
fantasy update. Fantasy
Ow.
update. Let me get that.
That was from Bleacher Report, bro. I don't know why the fuck. It's
Oh,
from
they know,
Denver.
dude. They're fucking getting your data cookies, dude. They fucking know you love Russell Wilson. They got
I
you.
fucking hate Russell Wilson. No, I mean, I'll take my bias out of it, like, because I hate both of these motherfuckers. Ooh, and Rodgers hates Russell, so I'll give the Jets this one.
Okay.
Alright,
Is that
so
game
3-2.
5? Yeah.
Yep, they're 3-2.
I got it going right here. We got
No,
you.
I'm sorry, 1-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yep, 3-2. Philly's up next at New York.
Hell,
L. Dead. So
Bang, bang.
3-3 going to week 7 bye. This is what I'm thinking. They're 3-3. There's fucking animosity building. They're not as good as they were last year, and then they gotta play at New York against the Giants.
ooh,
And
that's
that-
the big time rivalry. Rodgers
At New
Yeah.
at New York.
dick on their forehead. Rodgers like, oh, I got to own this rivalry too. Danny
No.
Dimes, bro.
Loss. Yep.
3 and
now
4.
the animosity just keeps building, and now I have to
Because
go.
Dable's a beast, bro. He's
Monster.
got boys.
Monster.
Then they're at the Chargers.
That's right, D.
Chargers are fucking washed, bro. Give the Jets the win.
Is that 4-4, Blake?
4-4.
Vegas is up next
Against Devontae. Is it in Vegas?
in Vegas.
And
Brady's
McDaniels
suiting
and
up, bro.
Garoppolo.
Brady's suiting up.
Yeah.
Brady's suiting up.
Brady's back. Loss.
Yeah, I think Jimmy G, Devontae, Raiders defense is monster. It's McDaniels. Yeah, I'll give it to the Raiders.
It's crazy that
Yeah.
you can't think of the scenario of Devontae getting traded to the Jets before trade deadline. It's crazy you're not thinking about that right now. Just saying.
No, he's not. I got a notification
All right.
today. He reinforced his desire to want to stay there.
Okay.
So after that loss on Sunday Night Football to Vegas, they're at Buffalo.
Wait, hold on. You didn't say that before. You're skewing it because he has Chris Collinsworth at his fucking back for Sunday Night Football. How dare you? D, you still
Don't
sticking
worry
with
about
that
it.
loss
Don't worry
or what?
about
Okay.
It's on the road, bro, and it's like the guys are gonna fuck off. The guys are gonna fuck around and party because they're like, oh, we got a late game.
Think about
And
the
we-
animosity building. He's a prick.
And which game is this again?
That was Vegas. So now we're at Buffalo next Sunday. 3:25 kickoff
And then this is at Buffalo.
at Buffalo.
Oh yeah, bro. And this
Bad.
is cold now. We're cold now.
Yeah. Yep,
So-
November.
Oh yeah, we're riding with the Bills.
Then they go from cold to hot. They're going to Miami.
Oh
No,
give me
actually, it's
fucking-
still fucking cold because they're in New York.
Well, I'm taking the Dolphins. This is their first time playing the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel is gonna have his fucking horses ready to fucking run, boy, because he's got some fucking stallions at receiver. Not stallions, whatever miniature horses that are fast are. I don't fucking know.
Little Sebastians.
Little Sebastians. That's what we'll fucking call them. Jalen Waddle, fucking Tyreek Hill,
And the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. I don't know who the other guy is.
Brian Hartline. Wilson. One of them.
Whatever, bro. Brian
Fuck, I
Hartline,
know.
what is this, high school?
Yeah. He's coaching for Cleveland right now as wide receiver coach, I think.
No, I think the Dolphins are stacked, bro. Like, it's going to be Dolphins or Bills that take that division.
Nate
Or
and
that
man.
conference.
Nate, that was
Where are we
game.
at?
I think I got it at 4-7 right now. What game was that? What week?
4-7. Technically, it's week 13. Oh
And there
no, I'm
was a-
sorry. It's week 12.
And there was a
with
bye, right? So, no, that's not right.
You're at 11. It is right.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Fucking Florida education.
I don't read's good.
Who let this guy fucking keep track of the wins and losses? Jesus
I
Christ.
can't read tallies. Just
They're gonna be 27 and 82. Fucking dumbass.
you don't count playoffs, do you?
Atlanta. Here comes the fucking softballs though, Deef. The NFL.
Well,
knew-
don't skewer him. Let him
They
answer.
fucking
No.
knew.
Let him answer. Let him
No.
answer.
Here we go. It's in
Atlanta.
I hope.
No, at home.
When the fuck do they play on the road?
The rest of their games, so they have they split them. They're 3-3. 3 at home, 3 on the road.
He gave you some roads. He gave you a good amount of them.
I mean, it seems like every game I asked, besides Dallas, they're fucking in New
Dallas,
York.
Denver,
Vegas.
Buffalo, and then
Oh, yeah.
3 to end the season.
All right, so keep going. So you're this
3
one's
on the road.
so
So I'll give them this home win. I'll just give it to them.
Atlanta.
Atlanta's young.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give
And
it
then
to
they
them. If it
get
was
a bullshit game. Fucking Houston at home.
CJ
No,
Stroud.
Listen, bro. This is one of those games. Those Vegas
Trap
games.
game.
Everyone's gonna bet. Oh, it's Rodgers against fucking Houston.
7
There's no
point
way.
spread.
Yeah, bro. Give me fucking Rodgers again now, because
Yeah.
it's Houston.
They might not cover, but they'll win. Then they're at Miami.
Miami.
Then we're at home against Washington.
See, I don't know what their like
Yeah.
situation will be. They might have a quarterback trade mid-season or some shit, or who
Mhm.
fucking knows, dude. Like,
Who are they starting? Who is their quarterback? Sam Howell.
not Heineke. Yeah,
How?
Heineke's somewhere else now. I forgot.
Atlanta? I think he's a
Oh, I
backup.
hope not.
Not kidding. I think
All right.
so. Keep going.
Then
So,
we're
Washington. Did you give an answer for Washington? I don't
at
think you did.
Washington.
give me the Jets. Washington ain't winning that game.
Then we're at Cleveland for the massage game.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. Miles Garrett, Darius Smith. They're gonna Z's gonna come after him, bro, because
Okay.
like that's just what he does. Give me
End
the
of the
Browns.
year, though. End of the year, December 28th, Christmas. Still like the Browns, huh?
That's the last game, the Browns.
Well,
No, they
no,
still
end of the
got
year.
one more.
No, he still likes the Browns
Yeah.
because Rodgers isn't a family guy, anyways. Christmas doesn't mean anything to him. So
Christmas doesn't mean anything.
No, bro. I like pass rush. Give me pass rush over fucking Rodgers all day. If he has no time to pass the ball because he's not a 1-2 get rid of the ball guy. Everything has to be perfect for him. So if he doesn't have that time and they're disrupting him, give me the Browns all day, dude. They're gonna run the fuck out of ball. Chubb, dude, give me the Browns.
Browns, Blake.
yeah, I marked it down. I got you.
Then last game will be at New England.
They'll win that one.
Yeah.
Because New England will have nothing to play for at that point. They want draft position. Bill's not a fucking idiot. God damn it! Why they gotta win the last one?
D's got him
Yes,
going.
sir.
D's got him going 8-9.
Oh, I love that. There's no way they make the playoffs.
No. Remember they extended berths in the playoff, and there would be some shitty fucking scenario on how to get lucky. They'll win the last game of the year because of tiebreakers, and they'll fucking Aaron Rodgers made the playoffs.
Other NFC or other AFC teams will be shitty enough
Yes.
to like muck the waters.
The divisions will be so lopsided, is what you're saying, like that kind of shit.
okay.
So yeah, he'll sneak in. Damn, 8-9. Okay.
Yeah, they
What do
finish
you-
with Atlanta, Houston, Miami's a tough game, Washington, Cleveland, New England. Fuck off.
Hey, what if the Jets had injuries, bro? I don't want Rodgers to get injured because I want him to have to
No.
keep going out there.
Mhm.
I want everything else around him to fall apart.
Yes. By the way, Heineke is on the Falcons. And reports today, OTAs, Lazard left with I think it was like a strain of like a pectoral strain or some shit, and Rodgers just took the day off because of load management. So that's what you
Yeah,
gotta
well.
do.
He fucked his ankle up, eh?
Rodgers, they say it's his calf.
Mm.
Ah, see, look, this fucker, and this is just karma.
It's fucker.
He's like, yeah, normally I don't throw this until fucking late June or July or whatever he fucking date range he gave back on McAfee's show. And now all of a sudden he's like, it's fucking April and May and I'm out here slinging. All right, motherfucker. We'll see how your arm feels in fucking August, September. Like, fuck this guy, dude. Like, don't ever blame the organization for holding you back when you wouldn't do this shit for them. You're going to fucking give some vax bitch more money to fucking like win, like, oh, let me help your franchise because my team never cared about me, when in all reality, like, the Packers let him do whatever the fuck he wanted always. They didn't keep the players he wanted always, but guess what? We weren't stuck with shit contracts either on aging players.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told someone that came in with the Packers hat at work. Don't be mad now. We've seen this movie before. Be mad at him in 2 years when he's on the Vikings. Okay, just
I wish, bro. Oh boy,
Kirk Cousins will be down.
I didn't hate Favre for that because it's like, hey, you at least made a pit stop somewhere. But Rodgers, fuck off, guy. You go to you over here drinking your purple crush or purple Fanta whenever you play the Vikings and like talking all your shit, and you go join them.
Also, like, if he wasn't such a prick, you wouldn't hate him as much. If he was just an asshole, like Brett Favre, it's one thing. But he's such a prick.
Well, I hate the fucking indirect, like don't be acting like it's someone else's fault, bro. You want to play somewhere else. Like, if you wanted to be a Packer, they wouldn't have fucking gotten rid of you. Oh, they drafted a guy. Yeah, guess what? That shit happens all the time, dude. People get drafted in case your ass goes down with a collarbone injury.
I'm so pumped for football still. Like, I'm getting close, like dangerously close to the like watching random highlights.
Literally, having the baby right now is the ultimate, like, oh, it's not football distraction. Like, because like right now, normally with just if I wouldn't have had a new kid, I'd just be like, oh yeah, like I'm spending time with my other kids, but I would be fucking, hey, where's football? Hey, where's football?
So
whereas right now I'm so fucking busy and tired, I don't even know that football's not happening.
You ready for this, Nate? This is a real question for D. You've had 2 kids roughly close to the NFL start of the year. And so you've had that time with a baby. What do I have to expect having a baby right when football starts?
Nothing, bro. You fucking get to sit down and the kid ain't doing shit but sleeping and eating, bro.
That's what I want to hear.
Like,
Big Poppy.
like Lily was September 11th, so it's like right when the season starts. So it's just like, I have the ultimate excuse to sit at fucking home every fucking day.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everything. It's gonna be such a great time of the year.
The late nights will go away real quick because you're like, I need every ounce of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if, like, right now, this is the greatest because only Victoria can feed the baby. So it's like the other two, we did formula. So it's like, oh, it's your turn, or you get up. Right now, it's just,
I love it.
Baby crying.
I love that.
Back over because there's nothing I can do.
Good for you, D. Good for you. Soak it up.
Like if she needs help, dude, I'll go get a diaper, or I'll fucking get a new outfit or whatever. But in the middle of the night, there's literally nothing I can do for the baby. Like the baby wants to be fucking fed, and what's the point of you feeding it and then handing it to me to put it to sleep when it's like you're already holding her? So this one's been a lot easier. She don't cry for shit, dude. She'll whine a little bit, but the other two were like nonstop crying. So this is like nice change of pace.
Yeah, it's good for Nate to know too, because he's got one coming soon too. So,
well, I'm gonna be kind of fucked for football because she's gonna be in the like blah 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 stage by then, and so it's gonna be like, hey, I'm trying to hear Chris Collinsworth gargle him. Can you be quiet?
Yeah. Oh shit,
dude! I hope I want two things out of the season: Dak to be gone. Sorry, not trying to be a dick, but I'm ready for the Cowboys to actually be in a different direction. Like I want their hope to be rekindled because it's great to see. Like right now, I think there's no hope in Cowboys Nation, and that's a sad time for sports because it's like, hey, if our TV punchers aren't fucking hyped up, then where are we at in football? Like, I need some fucking hope in the Cowboys. So I need Dak to be gone, and I need Rodgers to suck. Not even Rodgers. I just need the Jets to fuck this whole thing up. I need the Jets to jet. I don't care what the Packers do, because who expects a first-year quarterback to win the Super Bowl? A maniac. So, and I'll be real right now. Love had a rough OTAs the other day. And I smiled because it's like, hey, they know they got shit to work on. When Rodgers was there, it was like, oh, Rodgers will fix it. Oh, it's all Rodgers. He'll save us. And now it's like, hey, there's some fucking urgency and accountability out there. So I'm ready for the lumps, dude.
If that's what you want from your team, Nate, what do you want from yours this year? What are you expecting? Get hyped. What would hype yourself up for you to want something? Like, what do you want to see this year? What gets you hyped for the Bears season?
We haven't had a 3,000 yard passer, right?
Nope.
That would be like, that would just shut everyone up.
Yep.
You know? Oh, you got a running back. You got Dalton in the fucking chat.
Call him up by name. Let him know. Let him know.
Talking about running back in the... All right. We'll see. We'll see.
Do you want to hear some quarterback stats from the Bears?
No, because they're all bad.
Oh, it's sad. It's real sad. I got it. So, top passer, Cutler, 2,300 yards. A little over that. I'm sorry, 23,000. I'm so sorry. 23,000. I was looking over at the next stat right away.
Season high. What's the season high for a Bears quarterback?
Here. I'm not finding this one. Let me type this up. Season high quarterback stats that we want to hear.
Yeah,
or passing yards.
Yeah, what's our record for passing yards for a quarterback?
Season passing yards record. Chicago Bears. Okay.
2,100.
You found it?
No.
Eric Kramer, 3,800. I had his jersey.
When was he a
he
quarterback?
didn't have a 3,000 yard season.
My dad had one of his jerseys.
Haven't had one.
Is a Chicago Bears single season leader in passing yards, 3,800, not 30,000. And this is during Chicago.
Even know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I think Nate might be thinking about
You think total,
passing
right? That's
yards.
what I'm thinking too, and not like year passing. This is Eric Kramer. He got 3,800 total passing. You're talking 30,000.
What's Fields? What did he have? Like 1,500?
It wasn't good.
What's
No,
the
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
stat
Like
that all
1,500.
these fucking dickheads?
I think it's the 30,000 yards, Nate.
No, because that doesn't make any sense.
Just
Yeah, we don't care about total yards when it comes season
Maybe
to
it's
season.
Maybe it's 4,000 yards.
that's it. That's it. You're
I'm just ready for the Fields Love rivalry because Fields is like out there and
What
flashy,
rivalry?
and I'm not hating on it. And like Love is so fucking like quiet and timid, and it's like I want to see on the field like if someone fucking establishes dominance or if it's going to be like even throughout their career.
So D, I found Justin Fields last year. Obviously, was better than his first year. Last year, his high was 2,200. 17 touchdowns, 11 picks. His longest pass was 56 yards. Completion rating of 60.4, but his QBR was 54. Rating is at 85.
It is 4,000, by the way.
Yeah, 4,000 for sure. For sure.
That would be sick if he got there.
I mean, if he goes from 22 to 4,000 in 1 year,
Yeah, hell of a.
that'd be fucking insane. I'm actually really hyped about this fucking running back we got from Texas, the backup. I keep seeing all these fucking reports about him and like all this like rookie campaign stuff. He's the guy that they keep showing. I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped for him. The guy, like, they keep saying the reports are, and that's the problem. I don't know if you guys seen that meme yet, but it's the guy talking in the mirror. He says, "Don't get hyped about these OTA reports. Don't get hyped." But like
the drunk guy,
yes.
when you see yourself drunk at a party in the mirror, it's like you're not too fucked up.
Yes, that's what it is. It's like, don't get hyped about these OTA reports, but that's it. Like I keep falling for it every fucking time. It kills me.
So, my hype up player for my team is Jalen Reed, Michigan State wide receiver we got.
Yep. I know what you're talking
He
about.
reminds me of like Tyreek Hill. He's small, fast. Like, we'll see what happens. And then he's like, prepare for some house calls. And I'm like, bitch, you better not be returning punts. You need to be fucking catching touchdowns. Like, what are you talking about? Like, who shoots for that? Well, okay, wait to be punt returner.
That's a good transition into the next thing. I forgot to save in my notes. They changed the rule for fair catch. It's now like college.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I seen McAfee was all, oh, it's so fucking like whatever, dude. Like, you don't play anymore, so shut the fuck up. Like, let the people who are playing complain about it.
I think Big Cat nailed it. Like, it's now easier for college and pro. Like in my head, like in college, they always do that. When they fair catch it, they just go to 25 anyways. So it's like, okay, it's just flat across the board. Fine, whatever, no big deal. It's fine. But yeah, no, I mean, like it's at that alone. And my first thought when I heard this was like, you have to put Devin Hester in the Hall of Fame now because he's one of the last to do it. One of the last to be like, fuck the fair catch to get the 25 yards. I want to fucking take it to the house. Put him in the Hall of Fame. What are we doing? Quit fucking around here. Nate, anything else you got? What do you got? You heated? Lit it out.
No, man. No heat.
Nothing.
Where's your beer at, dude? I don't think you're going hunting.
Always hunting.
You ready for golf? Hey, by the way, if I give you that club that I broke and you take it to work, can TJ just come pick it up?
Would you break?
The driver I had last year. I was gonna give it to TJ.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just give it to me. It'd be easier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a senior shaft in it though.
Fine. It's not my problem.
It's gonna wrap it around his fucking head.
I told him I want him to come in though and get fitted. That way, Ryan could help him.
I don't think he needs to get fitted for that.
You don't for a new
If I'm
shaft?
being honest, no.
Okay.
TJ's not good enough to. I'm just gonna throw a stock shaft in it.
That's fair.
Plus, I don't think TJ wants to spend a ton of money on a fucking shaft.
No, I thought about that like height wise. I don't know if like that matters.
No, he's standard.
Okay. All right, then yeah, I'll just give it to you Saturday. I'm hyped. I'm fucking pumped to go golfing Saturday because I want to go Monday too. Are you off Monday?
Probably not. No.
All right.
I don't know.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm off.
Let your freedom ring,
Well, Dick's
brother.
Sporting Goods Memorial Day sale.
I work till 2.
You're gonna have fuckers buying all kind of kayaks and like just like, I'm
Lawn chair.
preparing new year, new me. I'm gonna be outdoors more.
Can I have someone in camping? I need to know the difference between these 7 tents. They all look the same.
No, my fucking favorite type of customer is the one that like does their research online first and thinks they fucking know everything, and then they come in there trying to tell me what the fuck to do or what they need, and it's like, okay, if you know what you want, why are you asking me? Just get what the fuck you want. Like, if you're trying to tell me that you know my shit better than me, then why are you speaking to me? Like, if you need help finding something, I'll find you whatever the fuck you want. But if you're gonna tell me, yeah, dude, I'm sure.
I had a bad day one year. This is before I was manager and over there, and some guy, I was just having a bad. Someone pissed me off earlier or whatever, and we had one of those guys come in, like the Mr. Know-It-Alls, and I was trying to tell him about a basketball hoop because I had to go help over there, and I'm telling him the difference between the two, and he goes, "Well, I read online." I was like, "You're right. I don't know. I'm just trained to do this." So. And I left it at that. Like I just fucking. Like, he goes, "I want this one." I was like, "All right, no problem." Yeah, fuck that.
Those are the people that like you hope their basketball hoop just fucking falls on their car. You're such a fucking just an absolute mongoloid idiot. Like,
well, I was with the people who like read shit online or watch TikToks about pools, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I did this and this, but my pool's still not getting clear." And I'm like, "Okay, well, this is exactly what we would do in your situation." Well, I read that this and this. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, this if I showed up at your house, this is what I would do. But if you want to do what you read on TikTok or see on TikTok, go right ahead, dude. Because you're coming to me for help. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. It's the best, bro.
People do it to Ryan too. Like Ryan's are like. He's like
that kid. He's like a fucking wonder kid for real. It's fucking.
Is he like that Chad that fucking refed or umped that worked at your store down here and then worked in golf? I can't remember his name.
No.
His name Blake?
I think it was. Yeah. Not that. Not like that. Not like that. That was a total Chad.
That guy was so fuck. Yeah, he was a
Giga Chad.
Fucktard, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he thought he knew everything and he didn't. Like,
no, let's put it this way.
Suck up.
In our terms, think of like a Gergs that was super good at golf.
Yeah,
he's a lot like Luke in that way. He's like super good at golf. Like he's just a cool guy, knows what he's talking about, gets it done. But very smart. But this kid is really good. So you're saying what now? Some guy came in and tried to correct him.
People do that shit to him all the time, and he'll just go, "Oh yeah, okay," and he'll just tell them exactly what they want to hear, and it's the exact opposite of what he would do.
So, anyways, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Fucking A, man.
Dude will call and like, "Hey, you think I can flex seal my filter housing?" And I'm like, "I wouldn't do that." "Well, I've seen my buddy do it." "Okay, well, yeah, give it a try. Let me know how that turns out."
All right. So why'd you call me? Just to tell you no or yes? It didn't work.
He needed your seal of approval.
And you give him a no, he goes, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I had one guy ask me, he's like, "Hey, I'm redoing my pool grout. My wife wants with my tile. My wife wants to ask you something." I'm like, "Okay." Doesn't give me a warning like, "Hey, answer this way" or anything. Then goes, "Hey," she goes, "Hey, do you think we can put glitter in the grout, or will that mess up the pool?" And I'm like, "No, as long as it's in the grout, like it'll be fine. It'll just be glittery grout." He fucking looks at me and shakes his head, and I'm like, "What?" And so then he comes in like the next week and he goes, "You know how much fucking glitter I have in my pool?" And I'm like, "I didn't tell you to put it in your fucking pool." Like, he's like, "Yeah, but it's the shit spilled everywhere. It's everywhere. It's all in my water." Da da da. And I'm like, he's like, "You should have told her no." And I'm like, "You never told me that, bro. And if you don't want your wife doing shit, maybe you should just tell her no yourself."
Sack up, and say no. Yeah.
So he's still, to this day, this was like 2 years ago, and now like I'm back working there, and the motherfucker was still like, "I still got glitter in my pool," and I'm like, sorry, bud. Like, what do you want me to do?
I bet it looks pretty.
Yeah.
All right, glitter boy. Tell your fucking wife no, eh?
Mr. Elton John, I'm gonna need you to step away from the counter. Jesus
what an
Christ.
asshole.
So, I don't know, dude. Who's gonna tank this year? Is it gonna be the Cards?
You talking NFL? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're in the worst spot in the NFL.
Did the Seahawks get a quarterback? So it's
I
gonna
don't
be
think so.
Cards and Seahawks.
I think they did.
Because I feel like they did. I really feel like they got somebody that can like sit behind Gino. But it's like, who needs a fucking quarterback back? Like, who's gonna want to go after Caleb Williams and that other kid? He's got a strange name.
The Rams. I don't know if
They Gino did not. I'm sorry, Seahawks did not. They have Gino, Drew Lock, and Holton Allers. So
who's the next big quarterback? That's
Caleb Williams,
college,
and
but
Drake May.
Drake May.
That I love that. Again, I said it before in this podcast. I'll say it again. That kid won me so many overs. I fucking love that kid. I do. North Carolina football is fucking awesome because of that kid. I'm not saying he's gonna be good. I'm just saying I love that kid. God bless his fucking heart. But yeah, no, those two are the biggest ones. And I hate to say it too, but both of those guys will be better than any two quarterbacks out of this draft class.
Yep.
It's just true. It's just true.
Is Mac Brown still the North Carolina coach?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Fuck Texas for firing him, bro.
We got Sarkisian now, right? Sarkisian?
Who?
The DUI expert?
Oh, I was thinking of the basketball coach. Never mind. I was
Yeah,
say,
no,
got fired.
No, that was domestic abuser. That's the other Texas coach. If we're just being Nate, keep drinking, buddy. Don't stop. Just pour it back. Hit that gullet. I'm so hyped for football in general. It's gonna be such a good fucking year, college and pro.
Nate, can you swallow like as you're drinking?
I don't think so. No. Why? Why are you asking me?
Why? I don't know why Blake had to make it fucking weird and laugh, but it's like
he's gross, dude. What can you say?
I see these fuckers who like gulp with their mouths full.
Yeah.
I can't, bro. No. Like when he said hit your gullet, I'm like, oh, I wonder if Nate's just throwing it back.
I thought you were setting him up for some fucking dumbass twisted
on, bro.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, you like to swallow? Like
fucking.
What are we? Middle school?
Yeah.
Florida education.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Hey, I say that, and I got Blake moved in class because I couldn't stop blowing on his hair.
Yes, not my hair, my ear. You fucking weirdo. That's what it was.
Blake's trying to concentrate. I'm like Lance Stevenson before Lance Stevenson, bro.
D was the original Lance Stevenson for real. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I'm like, damn, my neighbor hates me now.
Turns out it was worse.
Hey, yo, I seen this old picture of us at Christmas time where I'm like fucking 80 pounds and you maybe have been 110, if that. And like, it was just in front of a Christmas tree and like my arm was like this big around, bro. And I'm like, how the fuck did we even walk around? Like,
was that your Soulja Boy stage?
No, I think this was like
when Cobb used to sing "Kiss Me Through the Phone" to you, just fuck with you. That shit was so funny. Oh shit, D's rocking. We're both rocking the Boost Mobile.
I missed that, dude. iPhone should have walkie-talkie.
Nate, you ever had one of those, an Nextel or Boost? No, the walkie-talkie was dope.
I think my grandpa had it. I remember him on it.
We were legit like fucking like elementary kids turned into high schoolers because like it was just like right next to like 2 houses down. That was it. That was fucking cool. I agree. They should have that
inside the same house, but use the walkie-talkies to like fuck with each other. So, all right, UFC. Is John gonna fight fucking Tyson? I know they're going back and forth.
Oh, he's missed the last 2 weeks with us. That's right. Yeah, Phil and Nate.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Francis is he fucked himself, but he's kind of right in his shit talk to Dana.
Yeah, 100%.
Like all his shit talk back to Dana, and it's like, damn, you're right, but you're still fucked. So it just kind of sucks. because it was like he showed like Dana saying like basically why would John want to fight Francis? Like I'd be fucking like moving weight classes or whatever, and then now Dana's trying to like John would fuck Francis up, and it's just like I'd love to see the fight, and it just sucks that it's not going to happen, and they're going to give us some bullshit instead. But hopefully it's something worth it. Hopefully it's the big Russian. I'd love him to fight that big
Yeah.
Russian.
I think that's the
Or-
fight they're trying to do.
Because I don't give a fuck about Stipe, dude. Like,
Stipe is so good at not like taking advantage of any hype ever. People are like taking sides on the Francis thing. I think him and Dana are right. I think both things can be true. Like what Dana said about PFL is true. They got like a $200 million investment from one of the Saudi guys and are going to buy Bellator, but neither Bellator or PFL sells tickets, does any pay-per-view ratings, or has any good fights. So like, I guess you can make everything into one, and then it's them versus UFC, but they'll never overtake the UFC. And it's weird that Francis is fucking across the street now, fucking calling John Jones out. You had your opportunity. You went to a different organization. Like, fuck off. You don't get to call him out now that you're safe. And Tyson Fury get fucking jackhammered into the ground.
Yeah.
He's a
He
big
said it'd have to
boy.
be boxing rules.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't roll around on the ground.
they all do that shit where they're like, yeah, I'm the baddest motherfucker, and then they go, wait, you don't fight by my rules, so we can't fight. It's like, well, interesting how that changed all of a sudden. If Tyson's so bad, like, go over the UFC. Let's see it. All the fights start on the feet.
Did that fight I sent you or that thing? Did it say? Because that guy does a couple videos. Did it say anything about the BMF belt?
No, but Dustin and Gaethje, that'll be fun.
Yeah. So
Will that be a good one?
So
yeah,
he has another video, and he's like saying like how calculated Dana is, because like as soon as he could have had anybody fight for the BMF belt numerous times, and then as soon as Francis says something about being the baddest motherfucker, he goes and has Dustin and Gaethje fight for it when both of them have been beat by Charles.
Yeah.
So it's just like there's badder motherfuckers, but Dana's playing that belt now just because Francis said something about being the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm ready to see Charles again.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see fucking Hamzat again.
They just got announced. Charles just got announced he's gonna fight Beneil Dariush.
Yeah. I saw that, and then Hamzat saying like I ain't running, and Dana saying he's got personal shit going on. It's just.
Yeah, we need a Hamzat fight.
Is
against Usman.
Is Alex gonna beat the guy that beat Izzy?
If he decides to strike with him, yeah, he's gonna get fucking blasted.
Alex is gonna beat that guy, you said? Or
yeah.
Alex is gonna get blasted?
Alex is gonna fuck him up if.
Who is it? Is it Jan?
Yeah, okay. Jan's gotten like rocked. Before Jan was champion, like he didn't have that great of a career, and he sort of fell into the belt, and then won a couple of times with the belt. I think he's super overrated. But if he has any brain, he wrestles him like he did Izzy. But if he stands with Alex, Alex is gonna fucking smoke him. And then we'll get the Alex Hill fight, and I think Alex will fuck him up too.
Is Sean gonna stand a chance?
I don't think he can deal with Aljo's wrestling.
That's what I'm worried about.
Like Henry would have been the guy to beat him, but it was just like a bad fight.
And then last, Devin Haney, Lomachenko. I didn't watch the fight, but I seen everyone's reactions.
I had Loma winning. I think a lot of credible people in boxing had Loma winning. And
That's what I saw.
I don't see a lot of people sticking up for Haney besides like Twitter heads. You know? So
And Stevenson was smiling so big because he
yeah,
knows,
he's gonna
like,
bang him.
oh
See
my
you later.
God.
That I love that shit where they go into the ring though.
Yeah.
It's a sick soundbite where where Haney looks at him and goes like, "I'm the baddest," and he goes, "For now, bro. For now."
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Bees, this kid, Shakur Stevenson, he's like more of a Floyd type fighter. Like, he's not going to let you hit him, and he's going to fuck you up. And so, this Devin Haney kid, he got this cheap ass win over Lomachenko. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, Haney started off strong. Okay, but like, legit, every clip I've seen, I didn't watch the fight, but it's like Lomachenko looked more dominant. I don't know, but this kid shouldn't have won. Everyone said at least no contest or fucking like just this kid shouldn't have won. And so then as soon as he wins, he's telling the next runner up, like the next big thing that's in boxing, like, oh, I'm number one. And the kid's like, yeah, for now. And he's not even worried about it because he knows he's gonna fuck this kid up.
So if there's anything you need to know about me, is that I love Twitter, and I love Twitter because the reaction Twitter is my favorite Twitter to anything. And I know nothing about boxing. You guys know that. Like, I'm not great with boxing itself, but I knew that Haney wasn't good because Twitter fucking unloaded on him, saying like when the other guy, he said Stevenson was his name, when he's like, yeah, you're good for now, or you're the champion for now, or whatever. Like everyone commented on it like, oh, like, yeah, he's enjoying this win because this is the last one of his life. Like, this kid sucks.
Yeah.
He got a cheap win, like you said, D. Like, that's all I know about this Haney kid, is that like everyone's like, yeah, he got this win. So like, how did he get a cheap win? Maybe I missed that part. Was it just bad
Boxing,
scoring?
man.
Was
It's
it bad
boxing.
scoring or some shit?
One of the judges had like
Okay.
a end of round 9, so like 10, 11, 12. Loma finished the fight really well, and they were judges giving Devin Haney rounds where he got rocked. It's just boxing. That's what boxing does.
Is Haney a Floyd
rigged.
guy? Like, is he one of Floyd's?
No.
Like,
I don't think so.
Man, I really just don't. I can't get with boxing, man. I don't want to sound like an asshole.
But
I
you
don't know.
notice how Haney is calling Tank out though, because that Tank style is more his style, where he can clinch Tank, and Tank's a little bit like smaller anyway. I think he doesn't want that Shakur fight.
I wouldn't want a Tank fight.
I wouldn't either. That, especially with how much Devin Haney clinches, like that uppercut left hand that he throws is there.
'Cause Tank's gonna fucking duck out of that clinch and just fucking rock him, dude. And I don't think like Tank's like a. I hate hearing the motherfucker talk. Like, I'm not saying he needs to be the face of boxing, but he's the last person I'd want to face right now.
Yeah, he's a dumb motherfucker,
But Haney knows that's a bigger fight
yeah.
than Shakur. But it's like, if I'm Tank, no, you need to earn, like, whoever's fighting me needs to earn this shit. Because why would I, like, take a fight with Haney? Well, I mean, honestly, if you're Tank, take the Haney fight, and then you still have a Stevenson fight there because Stevenson hasn't lost to Haney. But if Stevenson beats Haney or loses to Haney, either way, now Tank can't fight both of those guys because one of them's lost to the other. So
They just announced Crawford Spence though, which is pretty.
I saw that.
Finally.
But it's just, it's hard to get excited when you know shit like what happened in the Haney fight. It's like, oh, yeah, it's such a good fight. And then until someone gets fucking robbed.
And they got to figure out the heavyweights of boxing, too. We should have had a unification bout already, or they should have done AJ and Wilder. So
what's up with I seen this picture of Ruiz, and it looked like he had like the scrawniest fucking legs ever, and this fat ass belly and top,
Yeah, it
and
is.
this scrawny ass leg.
he's a weird cat.
Did you see the shit about his Twitter getting hacked?
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend.
She like posted on his shit like that he loves to do codeine and smoke weed and use like go to some place or use some people to get his blood clean for testing, and like basically just tried selling him out, posted videos of him holding like pounds, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Why is she
And
selling him
is
out
it-
so hard?
Yeah.
They broke up?
Yeah.
I guess that's what he said. But it's like you can't deny it when you're holding pounds of fucking weed, bro. Like,
She's right about that. What else she right about?
yeah.
Did you see the Connor clip, D?
What him shoving Chandler?
No, where they're talking,
Uh-uh.
where he says, guess what weight the fight's gonna be at? 185.
Oh yeah. And he said you'll be whatever weight I fucking tell you.
Yeah, he says you'll be what you're told. You'll do what you're told. That shit's cold, huh?
Hey, if he fucking goes out here and gets swept,
It's gonna be tough,
I might
man.
cry, bro. I might cry.
That's gonna be tough for
Can
me.
Can I give you guys a quick NBA Eastern Conference Finals Game 5 update?
Yeah.
Jimmy, 20 points.
Boston 23, Miami 7. 5 minutes left in the first.
I told you, man. Nothing worse than a plane being delayed.
What's their shooting guard on Miami? Though might be Spanish, might be white.
Are you talking
Tyler
about Croy
Hero?
or Cruss or something? Oh, what's the fuck?
No,
is
not
it?
Hero.
Not the guy with the K. Is it the guy with the K?
McDougan or fucking God, what's his name?
I can tell you right now. There's
He might be a point
Struss.
guard.
Struss is a shooting guard.
No, he might not even be on
Because
the team.
Lowry is the point guard. You about Tyler Hero? No, you already said that, right, Nate? Dude, legit. Kyle Lowry, Struss. That's about it.
He might not be on the team right now. He might be thinking of
Are you about the kid that won the dunk contest? That's on the Eagles.
Duncan Robinson, bro.
Oh, power forward.
He's small forward right here.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, Duncan, Michigan. That's Nate's boy. Was it the Heat that had Myers Leonard?
I'm just glad I don't have to hear Tyler Hero's name every fucking center.
If they win, you will, because he's coming back for the finals. If they win,
What's it?
He's on the line.
Mike Posner. What's the kid? The rapper.
Sammy Adams.
No.
You talking white rappers?
New Balance kid.
New Balance kid.
What is his name? Not Mike. It's like two names. White rapper. What's his fucking name?
There's Mike Posner.
No, he's new age.
I don't know
No.
new kids. I don't know new ones. You're talking to the wrong guy.
Dude,
I'm 30.
He's sponsored by New Balance.
I'm
bro.
30, bro. I don't know shit.
You do know, motherfucker.
Is
He
it the?
just got in trouble.
He's the one in
He
white.
said he's the hardest white rapper since him, and people are clowning him because there's
Jack Harlow.
other people. Jack Harlow. There we go.
Okay, he's in White Men
I'm
Can't Jump.
30.
He's in White Men Can't Jump.
30. I don't know.
I'm a man. I'm 30.
No, but he has Jack Harlow has a Tyler Hero song.
Really?
So yeah. So last year or year and a half ago, when Hero was heating up or doing his thing, everyone would always play that song, and it was just annoying.
He'll be back though. If they win, he's cleared for the finals, for sure. It's 26-11 now. 3.5 minutes in the first left.
Bet the Heat right now, Nate. Oh, you're not in Wisconsin. Or
he
you're in
is
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Put 10 cheese curds on it.
Does the water taste different there?
Does it taste greasier?
This is water, man.
Hey, have you been to the burger company in a minute?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I took my dad there the other day.
Dude, I want one of those giant cube curds right now so bad.
We went for Mother's Day.
Oh.
That's where Maddie picked.
So my daughter loves mozzarella sticks now.
Nice.
So I know,
Cheese curds.
dude, I know she'll love curds, bro.
Yeah.
No. What days are Eric talking about coming up there?
So, hear me out, guys. So this is the talk that Eric's coming up with now.
He told us about a house.
Yeah, so he already told Deryn, but he's saying that he wants to get an Airbnb, get a house, and we all do the draft at the Airbnb. I said that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd work just as fine. You get a shit ton of booze, get some cards, do the draft, zoom in whoever can zoom in, who can't. It'd probably be easier to do it at a casino, but casino's still on the table. It's still on the table.
I love the casino.
I love the casino too, but we still got months ahead. So if there's a way to get them into the casino,
somebody, Nate.
Yo, don't ever knock on that window. I'll tell you this for sure, dude.
No, you're not getting a knife if you knock on that window, bro.
Yeah, no.
You're getting a fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Don't knock on the window if you think the knife's fucking bad.
Sunroof in the back of your head.
If there's a way that we get Eric into the casino, because like for some reason he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it, but everybody else wants to do it. So I'm still thinking casino.
Where would you do? Where would you do it at a casino?
Either a suite or if they give up a conference room. If like there's a way to rent a conference room for like 3 hours.
And so, what's the I don't give a fuck either way. But what's the positive of doing it in a casino versus a home?
You go right down to gamble afterwards. You have fun, because it's a casino.
I'll be too busy roster baiting to fucking gamble.
So that's why I was also thinking this. If we do get the Airbnb, if Eric wants to get Airbnb and we do this, then like officially that draft day, like next year's casino, no question, it's casino. Okay. That's it. Like you know what I mean? Like we have this, but there has to be
casino.
And how do you expect me to gamble after a draft? You seen me fucking after a draft. Well, you didn't see me. You just seen a picture of me sleeping.
I could just see TJ like after the draft, like gamble. I just gambled all night with my picks. I don't know.
You just ice TJ the whole draft.
Every round it's his pick.
His girl has to deal with him, bro. You can't fucking do that.
TJ, it's your pick? And he's like, oh, I can't. This is 4 rounds in a row.
You know what you do if you're the sticker guy, which I feel like I end up being the sticker guy. I'll have one and I'll take it and put his pick on a slice and hand it to him.
That's so fucked. I love it. It's so fucked.
Or look, have the picks, like the stickers, like say, like if we're all together, say, hey, everyone has to do their own fucking sticker. And then just have an ice hidden underneath. And just like, yeah. They're in that box over there.
Oh, you want tight ends? It's over there.
What you do is you take McCaffrey, and whoever gets the first overall pick, they're like, where's McCaffrey? They're take McCaffrey. Where's McCaffrey? And then you hand them the ice.
You just caused me so much stress right there. Like, I just thought about, who would be my number one running back?
Well, I'm safe because, like, my first round pick's going to be Bang Bang Bird Gang. I'm sticking with Swift as a keeper. Like, it's spoiler alert, guys. Unless he gets hurt.
Your first overall pick, you fucking dummy.
No, but I drafted him first round.
Overall pick?
I drafted him first round.
You're an idiot.
You're wild, bro. You're so wild.
I'm going to it right now.
If you're in the first spot,
I'm going to it right now.
The third back, bro.
If you're the first spot, you're going to take Swift?
I'm lying. I got him in the 3rd round.
Yeah, I was going to say you got him late.
Because I had keepers last year.
Yeah.
Because I knew in my head Swift was my first pick, but he wasn't actually my first pick. He was my 3rd round.
A Bang Bang Bird game.
I'm riding it with you. I'm going all green, dude. Or fucking riding the Eagles. That's it.
I love the Eagles. It's my second team.
I'm drafting Baker.
Can we do a quick first round update of last year? D first 1-1. He went Jonathan Taylor.
Fuck off! You just
hate to see that.
Oh boy!
I
didn't even know. I forgot I even had first.
I'm looking at the board right now.
I was so confident in that. I'm like, hell yeah. Dude.
So I'm going down the list here. So no, at pick number 2, first round, TJ took Christian McCaffrey, run CMC.
Did he keep him?
Yeah, because I don't think he kept him. I got the list on my other tab here. Let me just keep going over this.
You might as well keep him.
I'll let you know if he can keep him or not. But we'll go on next pick. Nate, number 3, took Dalvin Cook.
What a bad pick.
What a bad pick. For real. Like, it's just the way it is.
Should have taken Derrick Henry there.
I was 4th. I took Cooper Kupp. I mean, like, his quarterback got hurt, and then he got hurt. What can you do? I got fucked. Eric
Justin Jefferson.
You couldn't take Henry because I would have taken him, but Paul kept him.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
I wanted Henry so bad, and Paul's like, nope, I'm keeping him.
Number 5, Austin Eckler to Eric. I think he kept him. I got that on another list again.
I don't think so.
You're right. He did draft him.
I think he drafted him there.
Number 6, steal of the year, Joe Mixon to Ethan.
That looked like such a bad pick too early on.
It was actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'm like, what is this clown doing?
Another one, Justin Jefferson goes to Luke at number 7. Paul takes Henry as a keeper at number 8. Here you go. Shanna keeps Najee Harris at number 9. Adam drafts. I don't know if he drafted or kept. I think he kept Travis Kelce. I got
No.
again. I got
Yeah,
it.
he drafted.
He
'cause I'm
drafted
like,
him.
holy fuck. Tight
There you
end
go.
already.
I can tell you. I'm pulling up the list now because I'm tired of fucking guessing.
Ryan would have taken him at whatever spot he was in, 12.
Here you go. So McCaffrey was kept. I'm sorry. Nope, that's a different one. That's a different one. Oh well. Anyways, so keep going down the list here. So Adam had Kelce at number 10, Dalton at number 11, Alvin Kamara.
Kamara, yeah.
What a fucking great pick.
Number 12, Jamar Chase. Wraparound was Mark Andrews. Debo Samuel
That was a
Dalton.
keeper.
Yeah, Jamar was a keep.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was for Ryan. And I think he kept Mark Andrews as well. Or did he draft him?
No,
think
he
kept-
drafted him.
Uh,
'Cause he had
Cool.
Kelsey the year before.
Aaron Jones goes to Shanna. Nick Chubb was a keeper for Paul as well at number 8, I want to say. Coming back around, it was number 16 overall, I think. Yeah, but anyways, it's fun stuff to see on here, man. I love looking back on the drafts.
We still got the rule where if you keep somebody 1 year, you can't keep them the next year, right?
right, you get like a one
Okay.
time rule.
Keep them this year.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
You can get 2 years max with a player.
I think there was only one player, like one serious player. It was Jonathan Taylor that he could be kept for Shanna, right? Because you trade him to Shanna, so she can keep him.
Yeah, she can keep him.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, obviously, right? But
Good luck.
the 1-1 got traded, and he can be a keeper.
Yeah, well,
If you want to use your first overall draft pick on Jonathan Taylor,
yeah,
Go
'cause she has
for
to take him where D took him, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
first round. And so here's what I was gonna say with you guys, and I gotta get this hashed out. If like let's say I keep my 4th rounder, right, and then I trade someone else and I keep that player too, and he's also a 4th rounder, does it make him at my 4th and 5th or 3rd and 4th? It's got to be 4th and 5th, right?
I would
I would say
you
next
move back.
available. pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Next one. So it'll be 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
Cool. Just I think that makes the most sense. I just wanted to get some like other ears on
This
this.
fucking
Yeah.
snake, bro. He's got something fucking brewing,
You got
bro.
something planned, huh?
We're gonna run into that. You know it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Well, what if I have this?" And it's like, well, it's got to be that next. By the way, Nate, I think you should leave. The next season just came out, and I haven't watched it yet.
Was it out?
Yeah, it's
I
out.
gotta watch it.
I'm pumped.
When it came out today.
Tuesday. I haven't
Alright, I'm
watched
about
it
to
yet.
get ripped after this and watch it.
I plan on finishing it by Sunday. So
No, I'm finishing it tonight.
I can't. I wish. I want to.
So you're keeping Swift and who?
Guys, let's just have fun. We're talking about the next.
What's the
season's draft.
matter, Bees? Just fucking.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around. I don't know.
So-
I don't know. I'm being for real. I
I'll
have
tell
no
you who
idea.
I'm keeping.
Go for it. I don't know who my other keeper is going to be. I'm still
Jalen
tossed.
Hurts and AJ Brown.
No, Alshon Jeffrey. He's taking Alshon back.
No, I should have traded him Jonathan Taylor for AJ Brown, bro. I should have fucking did it.
Tried to, man.
In the pool that day. I should have did it.
In the pool that they own. Wait, you talking about in
In the-
Florida?
in the pool
Yeah,
that
at your
day.
wedding.
Dude, he
A lot of
was
stuff happened in that
fucked.
pool that day.
The date was sucks, dude. I love it. Like, oh my god. That's why we need to all get together.
I was talking to Maddie's cousin about something, and I think I brought your name up, Nate, because I talked about golfing or something. I was like,
Yeah.
"Have you met Nate?" And I didn't think about the wedding, and he goes, "Oh yeah, the pool." I was like, "Oh yeah, the pool." That's right. He said that. He goes, "The pool." I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude."
I'm surprised Nate made it upstairs. Okay.
I had it handled.
What? Just the whole time in the pool.
It was E, man. It was E.
Yo,
Dude,
okay.
you know,
Everybody blames E. All right, let's
Nah,
not
he's
always
a
put the
demon,
blame on
bro.
him.
He's a demon. He loves the fadedness.
He got me, man. He
Let's
got me.
get him, bro.
E or
Because you
Nate,
told
one
him.
more
you
shot.
Told him. You told him you can't fucking get me, bro. You can't get me, and he's like, challenge accepted.
We
He's-
started
he's worse
drinking
than I
whiskey
am,
out of the
bro.
bottle.
Like I used to get people fucked up and like be like, ha, 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 ha. No, he's worse than me, bro. Like I think he like how Blake likes throw up videos. I think he loves like photos of like the people he's got fucked
Fucked
up.
up, yeah.
My victims, and he has a wall at
Yeah.
home. It's all Polaroids. He nails it to the wall like literal nails. Like
He has been known to keep a Polaroid on.
I'm
too.
saying, like
I still think TJ took the cake on that trip though.
bachelor party.
Yeah.
I love that when he's at the casino, he goes, "We gotta go."
I was winning. I was finally winning.
He's like, did he not want to eat, or did he say I can't smell the food, or
Yeah,
some
he's like,
shit?
I can't
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
smelling
I
this
can't-
food.
Yeah. I've never seen somebody be so sick the day after.
Oh, dude, I lived with TJ. Come on, I think the best part was it him that rinses? No, it was you that rinsed your mouth out with Coke for toothpaste. Someone usually
Yeah,
like
'cause I couldn't use the fucking egg water, dude. What the fuck? TJ said I turned the shower on and threw up. I'm not gonna brush my teeth with that. What are you, nuts?
Oh,
Wasn't
gross.
the Uber driver weird on the way back or some shit?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I was fucked too, but
Yeah, I was lit on the way back.
Yeah.
I remember him like either playing some weird music or trying to talk to us, or
Was
like
it-
not like he couldn't find the place. Like he kept like fucking driving weird, and it was like, what the fuck? It's
I
right
don't
there.
remember
Like,
Was he the guy that put his hand on Ethan's lap when he sat shotgun? I'm
Oh,
just
that
kidding.
might
I'm
not
kidding.
be
I'm
right.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jameis Winston?
Yeah.
do you have a problem with sex? Are you addicted to sex?
Oh my god.
What
Yeah.
a good time though.
That's why we need to get back together again.
All
for
right,
this
maybe
stupid
the
shit.
house is
We could
be
be more
fun.
free. Do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, have fun
Yeah.
with it.
that house is so
Because
fun.
if we get TJ yakking in a casino, it's not gonna be.
But if
good.
he yaks at an Airbnb, he has nowhere to go.
yeah,
Love it.
At least I don't have to drive him home this time.
Yeah, we just crash there. That'd be fun.
That fucking drive home.
Stopping every 10 minutes.
We were at like 20 minutes for like 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Just 20
What?
minutes
Oh.
to go.
from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
forgot. I rode with E, so I didn't even have to experience any of that.
Motherfucker.
We got back, and then TJ's girl's like, "Yo, where the fuck are they?" And I'm like, "I think they've had to keep stopping."
Remember that gas station we stopped at in Lakeland? It was like
Yeah.
super sketchy. It was like some
It's
mobile
like
that like should not be a gas station.
Who's gonna go in and like make sure TJ's not dead in the bathroom?
There was like cops pulling someone over a
Yeah.
road away.
Yep.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was
Yeah,
a
we gotta
good
get
time.
TJ some fucking like, I don't know, dude.
Liquid IV, some shit. I don't know.
Like beforehand, like, hey, like, start drinking this shit during the day. I don't know. It's all worth it every time.
Crate him. Get him, crate him.
Whoa. I don't know if I'd do that.
Yeah.
You've done it?
No, just give it to him. I don't know what it's gonna do. It just might help.
Uh,
I mean, it's gonna be better than what we're at.
Hey, try this shit.
Hey, try it. Have you had it? No, but it's gotta be good, right?
fuck, just give him some ketamine. He won't fucking feel shit.
Going to a K-hole.
God damn it.
Well,
Well-
boys, 10 minutes left in the second quarter, and Boston's up by 15, 40-25.
Yeah.
With that, what do you boys say? Wrap this up. Anything else you guys want to get out of here?
They're up by how much?
15,
Take the Heat plus the points right now.
40-25.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right, Nate. Fucking sit down.
What do you mean? You're the one sucking Jimmy. He was the one saying Tatum.
No, he did doubt in my math. Plus 425 right now if you take him live, roughly, depending on your sports book.
I just want to see who's going to give us a different answer that second time. I want to make him think about it for a minute.
Plus 425 if you bet on the Heat right now in your respective sports books. So,
What? How many points are they giving him though?
15.5.
I'd take the Heat plus 15.5.
Yes. Yeah, right now, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me just log on here real quick.
There we go.
All right, D, anything else you got on here before we get out?
Can't wait to join y'all in the PC Master Race.
Yeah, welcome. It's sick.
Yeah,
He's like,
man.
I wouldn't really upgrade it. I would just get a new one. I'm like, oh, we'll see. Like, I'll upgrade what I can.
No, I think it's good that you get the bare bones. Like you got what he's giving you. I honestly, he doesn't have a bad setup. It's just not that like the top whatever now. So it's good.
Better than a PlayStation 3 starting up.
Yeah. Better than the Red Ring of Death from 360 as well. So you're doing fine. No, it's gonna be fun though. You're gonna be able to play more games with us. Nate loves the party games like Among Us, so you're gonna love that too.
No, he doesn't.
I know.
Golf with friends.
Golf with friends, yeah, you could do that. That's a good drunk.
Golf with friends.
Have you played that, Nate? I played it drinking. It's pretty fun. I streamed it one time. Nate, what about you before we get out of here? Nothing, huh?
Got nothing.
Well, D, glad to have you back. It's good to see you. I'm excited to talk more NFL coming up here. It's just I'm so fucking pumped. I again don't fall for the OTA fucking hype. I fall for it every time. I just want to get NFL back in our lives, and I'm excited for college football too. It's gonna be a fun year. But I got nothing else to. Good luck on your bets for today, tomorrow, the weekend, going into next week. We got finals coming up for both of the playoff sports, and shit. A lot of good shows are coming to an end as far as series finale. Before we go, I have to ask Nate, Marvel-wise, update. We talked Marvel last week. Can we get an update? Where are you at, and what have you thought?
Got to Iron Man 3, which was a mistake.
So you didn't go too far, did you? Nate, D, he's actually
No.
like giving Marvel a chance now, like the old Marvel. Like,
Is he watching it like in the order?
yeah,
that they
chronological order.
No, not the order they came out. The
No.
order they tell you should watch.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was the last good movie you saw? If Iron Man 3 was the recent one you watched.
Probably just the first Avengers.
Okay, so you didn't see Ultron yet.
No, that's
Sick.
coming up.
All right, cool. If you're watching them like throughout this coming week into next week, I can't wait to hear what you see after that because Iron Man 3 sucked. So
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, that was not good. The like fake Osama bin Laden that they had there.
yeah.
And I saw like I caught more stuff from the original Avengers than I thought. Like there were scenes in there that I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like I don't remember this at all.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying now.
So,
Yeah.
like the first scene that I thought like the movie started on was the Captain America versus the Iron Man Captain America versus Thor scene. I was like, what? Where the fuck are we?
Okay.
So-
All right. So Ultron's gonna be cool, and then D could probably agree with me or not. Civil War is gonna be dope too. Civil
Yeah,
War
I've
will be a
never
fun
seen
one.
it.
All right. Well,
So-
excited to hear how far you get next week. For all the viewers watching, either now or later, thank you for watching. We will see you guys next week. D, good to have you back. Hopefully some more news happen as far as football and finals. And no LeBron news. Fuck it. So
We're
with that,
getting to the point where there's no sports though.
Windhorse is about to be unemployed.
and why is that? All right. We're out of here. Episode 82 is at a close. See you next week, guys.